When you find another friend who'll light your candle up again, you can burn one down for me. Burn One Down by Clint Black. My name's Keith Williams with Fretmore Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. We're going to make a little music on this song today, do a little fretting, and no stressing whatsoever. We'll learn how to play this great song. Got a few chords to learn today, not just a 3-chord one today, but pretty simple chords to learn, so it won't be too bad. But anyway, it's a little, I started doing it in a different key because there's places in the chorus where he gets a little high. He's got a little higher voice. And so I'm going to give you another option on this. I'm going to show you how I did a cover on this. I'll put a link to the cover down below. You can check that out, follow along, play along with it and all that. And so I'll show you those chords, but I'll also show you a way to kind of back it up, at least one step anyway, and back it up to another key and make it a little easier for you to sing, but it does have a bar chord if we do it that way. So anyway, there's some other options that I can show you to kind of get you going in a different direction if you want to do it in a different key. But anyway, here's the key that he does it in and that I did it in on the cover. It's going to be in G. And we're going to have a C in there. Okay, we've got a D. We've got a D seventh. We've got an A seventh. And we've got an E minor. Okay, it's got a few chords in there today. So let me show you this, and then if you want to hang on toward the end, I'll show you how to play it in a different key if that's too high for you or whoever's singing it. Okay. All right. So just the intro. Of course, he's got a real nice fiddle going on. So I didn't really do it in the cover. I didn't really do anything fancy. I just kind of went through the chord progression, which is C. We're starting in G there. We're going to C, D seventh, and then back to G. Okay. Okay. C, D seventh, and G, and then we stop there as we go into the. We come out of D seventh, going to the G. So we stop there, just let that ring out. I guess you're off to have your fun. And I'm alternating the 6th and 4th strings, okay? So just plucking the 6th, down, up, 4th, down, up. I guess you're off to have your fun. Another ending just begun. A seventh. And I know what I don't see really shouldn't bother me. There's our D chord. We're stopping right there. Again, let that ring out. So go and have yourself a ball to G. You'll be at no one's beck and call. A seventh. And with that fire in your eyes, see another lover's moon will rise. There's our D seventh. Someone else will take fall G. Okay, then we're going to go into the chorus here. Let me explain one thing, just so this kind of helped me remember. The first time it goes to the regular D, the D major. Okay, the first time it's going to that, and then the next time it's going to a D, it's a D seventh. Okay, and it works that way both in the verses and the chorus. Okay, so the first time we're going to D, it's a D major. The second time we're going to a D, it's a D7. So that helps you kind of remember, because I think I was first playing it in, I was playing the D every time. I had the A7th, but I wasn't playing the D7th. I had the E minor, but I wasn't playing that D7th. So I was kind of looking up some different, tabs and that sort of thing. There was a D7th in there, so that's kind of how I remembered to put that in there. Okay, so going into the chorus, I go something like this right here. And then, like I said, this is where it gets a little high, okay? We're going to the C here. And that's just the way you are. I've known all along. Back to G. Now we're going to A7. Some candles always burn. When the night is gone. D. Now to C. the strongest of flames will burn eternally minor. When you find another friend, see, light your candle up again, D7. You can burn one down for me. Now the G, okay? And that's really the whole song, as far as that's all the chord progressions there's going to be. So we've got the first verse, or whether it's one verse or two, I'm not sure. It's kind of broken up into two separate sections there. But anyway, so either verse 1 or verse 1 and 2 anyway, and then going into the chorus, and then there's no break or anything in between. I don't think he does a break like a lead or anything in there, unless they may do that fiddle part again and go through that introduction, like the introduction, the C and the D7th and back to the G. But I didn't do that in the cover. I couldn't remember if he did that, so I just went right back into the. I don't think he does. I think he goes right back into the third verse or whatever, second verse, whichever it is. All right, so we're going to do that. I'll go over the next verses, and then, like I said, the chorus will stay the same, so I won't do that again. All right, here we go. So you don't matter anymore. I've convinced myself, I'm sure, A7, as if I give a damn, C. That's just the way I am, D. So go on and pour yourself some wine. And that time he doesn't stop, okay? Going into that last section there. The other times he stops each time, but that time he doesn't stop. I think I stopped a little bit, then I realized, oh wait, I'm not supposed to stop. But it doesn't matter what you do, I'm just telling you what he did. So go on and pour yourself some wine. Whoever spending your time, A7, 'cause anyone can see, you won't be crying over me, D7, you never were that kind, G. Alright, so as you see, the second time is the D7, first time is the D. And then we go into the chorus again, and it's going to be the exact same way, so I'm not going to do the chorus again. But what I'll do is I'll tell you the ending of it, how it goes, is we repeat that the last two lines, okay? So we come out of, when you find another friend, light your candle up again, you can burn one down for me. This is the chorus, so you just come out of the chorus. Now we repeat that last line, or last two lines. When you find another friend, and he just strums one time on that. You find another friend, light your candle up again, D7. You can burn one down for me, C, D7, now the G. Okay, and I'm just raising up my first two fingers there as an ending, okay? But anyway, that's the whole song. That's it. Now, if you wanted to, like I said, if it's too high for you, dropping it down, notice dropping it down to F even was a lot easier. A couple ways you can do that. You capo up one and play in the E position, but you're going to get into not so much fun there, as far as you're going to have, well, it's not too bad. You're going to have a C. Really, the only thing you're going to have that's going to be, well, I take it back. You've got an F sharp and or F sharp 7th, actually is what it's supposed to be, and then you also got a C sharp minor. So what you could do is you could back it up to E, and then capo up. If you capoed up 2 and played it in the D position, that would be E. If you go up 3, that would be F. So that would back the whole song up. It's in G. Back it up to F. That's one whole step. All right. So you could do it in D. Okay. I guess you're off to have your fun, to be D. Another ending job. I gotta think about it. Just begun. E7. Okay. So let me show you the chords on this real quick here. And D, be E7. Got a G in there. Got an A. And then there would be an A7. And then you're going to have a B minor as your minor chord. Or you could, if you don't want to bar it, you can't bar it, you could do, you could just grab that first string, the E string on the 2nd fret, and strum 4. And that would get you the the B minor, okay? So that would be another way of playing it, so everything's just changed from G to D, okay? That would be your key. So you'd have D, your A7th would turn into E7th, okay? Your C would be G, and your D would be A, your D7th would be A7th, and your, what was the minor chord? E minor. E minor would be B minor, okay? All right, so going through, we'll just go through the chorus real quick and then we'll end this. Okay. That's just the way you are, G. I've known all along, D. Some candles always burn, E7th. Even when the night is gone, A. But the strongest of the flames, G. Won't burn eternity, B minor. When you find another friend, G, you light your candle up again, A7. You can burn one down for me, D. So that pretty much showcased all the chords that's in this. So because they're all in the chorus there. So like I say, that just kind of replaced everything. That would be a little easier. You can tell it's a lot easier singing. It's not as high. And we've only dropped it one step back. So that'd be another option to do it if you want to do it that way. Make it a little easier on you or whoever's singing it. So anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in as always. If you could give us a thumbs up on this one. Subscribe to us if you would. Share us on social media. Check out the links down below. As I say, I have a link to the cover down there so you can follow along. It's going to be in G, of course, but you can follow along with that and everything. And then check out our other videos out there. We've got some other Clint Black stuff. Not a whole lot of Clints yet, I don't think. Killing Time, I think, is the only one maybe that's out there. But anyway, a lot of other country videos out there, lessons and covers. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.